Welcome to the Travel Excursion channel. Today we're heading to Williamsburg, Virginia, a place where history, entertainment, food, and outdoor adventures all come together in one unforgettable destination. From colonial streets and thrilling roller coasters to hidden gardens and waterfront views, Williamsburg has something for every type of traveler. Let's jump right into the top 17 must-visit places you need to add to your list. Colonial Williamsburg is the heart of the city, and easily one of the most famous historical destinations in America. Walking through the streets feels like stepping directly into the 1700s. You'll see people dressed in colonial clothing, blacksmiths working with fire and steel, horse-drawn carriages rolling down the roads, and historic buildings that have been carefully preserved. One of the best parts about visiting is how interactive everything feels. Actors stay in character, making conversations feel authentic and immersive. You can tour historic homes, government buildings, taverns, and even watch reenactments of important moments from American history. Whether you love history or not, Colonial Williamsburg is the kind of place that surprises people with how entertaining and detailed it really is. If you're looking for excitement, Busch Gardens Williamsburg is a must. This European-themed amusement park is packed with massive roller coasters, live entertainment, incredible food, and beautifully designed villages inspired by countries across Europe. The park is known for having some of the best roller coasters on the East Coast. Rides like Pantheon and Apollo's Chariot attract thrill-seekers from all over the country. But even if you're not into big rides, there's still plenty to enjoy, including shows, shopping, and relaxing walking paths. The landscaping throughout the park is also surprisingly beautiful, especially during spring and fall. Busch Gardens manages to combine adrenaline and atmosphere better than almost any theme park out there. Jamestown Settlement brings the story of America's first permanent English colony to life. The museum and outdoor exhibits help visitors understand what life was really like for settlers arriving in the early 1600s. One of the coolest features is the recreation of the original fort and ships. You can actually walk on board replica sailing ships and explore the recreated village area. There are also demonstrations showing old tools, farming techniques, and military equipment. The experience feels educational without ever becoming boring. It's a fascinating stop that helps connect the dots between history books and real life. Yorktown Battlefield is where the final major battle of the American Revolution took place. Visiting this location gives you the chance to stand where history literally changed the future of the United States. The battlefield is peaceful today, with open fields, monuments, and scenic driving routes. Rangers often share stories about the battle and explain how the American and French forces defeated the British Army here in 1781. Even if you're not a history expert, there's something powerful about seeing the actual ground where such an important event happened. During the summer months, Water Country USA is one of the best places to cool off in Williamsburg. This huge water park features wave pools, lazy rivers, water slides, and family attractions for all ages. Thrill seekers can try towering slides with steep drops, while families can relax in calmer areas with shaded seating and kid-friendly attractions. The park is clean, well-maintained, and easy to spend an entire day exploring. It's the perfect break from sightseeing, especially on hot Virginia afternoons. The College of William and Mary is one of the oldest universities in the United States, and the campus is absolutely beautiful. Walking through the grounds feels peaceful and historic at the same time. Brick buildings, large trees, and charming pathways give the campus a classic East Coast atmosphere. The Wren Building in particular is a major highlight because it's the oldest academic building still in use in America. Even if you're not touring the university itself, the campus is worth visiting just for the scenery and atmosphere. The Governor's Palace was once home to Virginia's royal governors, and it remains one of the most impressive buildings in Colonial Williamsburg. Inside, you'll find elegant rooms filled with antique furniture, chandeliers, paintings, and decorations that showcase the wealth and power of colonial leadership. Outside, the gardens and pathways are beautifully maintained and perfect for photos. The palace gives visitors a glimpse into how the elite lived during colonial times, and the contrast between luxury and everyday colonial life makes the tour especially interesting. For a slower and more relaxing experience, the Williamsburg Winery is a fantastic stop. The property features scenic vineyards, wine tastings, restaurants, and peaceful countryside views. Visitors can sample locally made wines while learning about the winemaking process. The atmosphere is calm and welcoming, making it a great escape from busier tourist attractions. Even people who aren't wine experts usually enjoy the experience because of how beautiful and relaxing the setting is. Located near Colonial Williamsburg, Merchant Square is filled with local shops, restaurants, bakeries, and cafes. It's one of the best places in town to grab food or take a break from sightseeing. The area has a charming small-town feel, with brick sidewalks and historic-style architecture. You'll find everything from handmade gifts and bookstores to ice cream shops and local coffee spots. At night, the area becomes even more lively with outdoor dining and entertainment. The Jamestown Glasshouse is one of Williamsburg's hidden gems. Here, visitors can watch skilled artisans create glass items using traditional techniques that date back hundreds of years. The live demonstrations are fascinating because you can actually see molten glass being shaped into beautiful pieces right in front of you. The heat, precision, and craftsmanship make it surprisingly entertaining to watch. It's a smaller attraction, but definitely memorable and unique. This museum features one of the largest collections of American folk art in the country. Inside, you'll find paintings, sculptures, carvings, quilts, and handmade pieces from different periods of American history. The artwork feels personal and creative compared to traditional museums. Many pieces tell stories about daily life, culture, and traditions from different communities across America. Even visitors who don't usually spend time in museums often end up enjoying this one because of how colorful and interesting the exhibits are. Ripley's Believe It or Not adds a completely different vibe to Williamsburg. Instead of history, this attraction focuses on bizarre exhibits, strange artifacts, and unusual experiences from around the world. Inside, you'll find odd collections, optical illusions, interactive displays, and plenty of weird surprises. It's fun, lighthearted, and perfect for families or anyone wanting a break from traditional sightseeing. You never really know what you're going to see next, which is part of the fun. Freedom Park is a great destination for nature lovers. The park features hiking trails, biking paths, wooded areas, and peaceful scenery away from the crowds. One of the most popular features is the mountain biking trail system, which attracts riders from across the region. There's also a botanical garden and educational exhibits about local wildlife and history. It's a relaxing spot that shows another side of Williamsburg beyond the tourist attractions. York River State Park combines nature, water views, hiking, fishing, and outdoor adventure all in one place. The park offers scenic trails that lead through forests, wetlands, and riverfront areas. Kayaking and canoeing are especially popular here because the river views are beautiful and calm. Wildlife sightings are common too, including birds, deer, and turtles. For travelers who enjoy outdoor activities, this park is definitely worth visiting. Great Wolf Lodge is one of the top family-friendly destinations in Williamsburg. The indoor water park is open year-round, making it a great option no matter the weather. Beyond the water attractions, the resort also includes games, activities, restaurants, and themed entertainment for kids. Families can easily spend multiple days here without running out of things to do. The atmosphere is energetic and fun from the moment you walk inside. Bruton Parish Church is one of the most iconic landmarks in Williamsburg. This historic church dates back to the 1700s and has connections to several important figures from American history. The architecture is simple but beautiful, and the interior has a peaceful atmosphere that makes visitors slow down and appreciate the history surrounding them. Whether you're religious or not, the church remains an important and fascinating part of Williamsburg's story. Duke of Gloucester Street is the main historic street running through Colonial Williamsburg, and it's one of the best places to simply walk around and take in the atmosphere. Street performers, musicians, reenactors, shops, and historic buildings line the road. During different seasons, the street becomes even more beautiful with decorations, lanterns, and special events. Both during the day and at night, the street captures the charm and energy that make Williamsburg such a unique travel destination. Those were 17 must-visit places in Williamsburg, Virginia. Whether you're into history, roller coasters, nature trails, museums, or relaxing wineries, Williamsburg offers an amazing mix of experiences that make it one of the most interesting destinations on the East Coast. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more travel guides and destination videos here on the Travel Excursion channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.